Hey guys, welcome to my perfume collection video. I'm very passionate about fragrances. I love perfumes. I love gourmand perfumes especially. I love anything vanilla. I love anything sweet and syrupy, and just name a really sweet perfume, I'll probably love it or have it in my collection or want it to have it in my collection. So I'll just start with by Coco Chanel. I've had this fragrance for a very long time. I received it as a gift from my husband many years ago, well over a decade ago. I still like it, but I have it more in my collection for nostalgia purposes. It's a very oriental, quite strong, I would say, kind of, it reminds me of those 80s powerhouse perfumes that used to be popular back in the day. You don't need more than 2 sprays. It will last on you all day, all evening. It's very recognisable, and it's a Chanel perfume. I mean, most Chanel perfumes are a touch too strong for me, but I do appreciate their longevity, and it's a classic. So this will remain in my collection even when the bottle is completely empty. I will always continue to respect the House of Chanel, even though the fragrances are quite heavy. Then I'll go on to my Bonbon by Victor and Rolf. Very sweet, syrupy, peachy caramel type fragrance. Could be longer lasting considering how much it is, but it's a nice fragrance to have in your collection. I adore the bottle. Would I repurchase? Probably not at full price, but if it was on discount, I would definitely repurchase again. But at the current cost, it's a little bit high considering the longevity is not as long as it should be. And I'll go on to my current favourite, which is Olivia Bell. Very popular. The majority of people have got it in their collection. I would say that it's a classic, and also another classic. Very sweet, patchouli, very long lasting, recognisable because most people wear it, but I still love it anyway. I think that if you want something sweet and long lasting with a touch of sophistication, you can't go wrong with Olivia Bell. Then I'd go on to my Zara Black Amber. Zara Black Amber is quite a difficult fragrance for me to pronounce or explain, I should say. I would say that it's got a bit of a masculine edge to it. I would say that because, as I've said before, I like really sweet fragrances, and I believe that Zara Black Amber isn't that sweet, but it's not offensive, and you could wear that. I'd say you could wear this perfume anywhere. It's I think the closest thing that I would describe it to would be D&G The One. So it's quite similar to D&G The One. It's like a watered down version of D&G The One. So if you like D&G The One, then pick up Zara Black Amber. You can't really go wrong. I'll go on to Al Rehab Choco Musk. Absolutely love this fragrance. It's cozy, it's warm, it's like a soft chocolate vanilla fragrance. It could last a bit longer on me, but I will continue to repurchase because it would only cost me about £3 to £4 on Amazon. So it's a fragrance that you could wear to bed. It's such a easy fragrance to wear. I just wish it would project more, but that's just me. And this is just a French vanilla fragrance that I bought from, I think, one of them holistic type shops. It's just vanilla oil, and it is what it is. It's just vanilla, but it's It's a nice cozy vanilla. This lasts longer than this, but the two of them complement each other. And if you just want something to just put on at night or running errands or during the day or anything, then you can't go wrong with that. But I tend to wear those together. This also complements this. So if I was to put on this, which is just a straightforward vanilla scent, it makes this last longer, and the two complement them each other lovely. Then there's Flower Bomb. What can I say about Flower Bomb that you haven't already heard before? It's fresh, I'd say it's sweet, but it's more fresh than sweet. I think it's a tea note that really brings it alive. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's very popular, as you know. It's been popular for years now. I've gone for about 2 bottles of Flower Bomb already, and once again, it's very, very expensive. So I've got the miniature, and the miniature is okay for me at the moment. And then there's my Marc Jacobs Decadence. Excuse the loud noises. This scent is a powerhouse scent. It's quite, it's got a lot of plum. It's got like a vinegar type scent to it. It sounds really, really weird, but it works. It sweetens up on me when I use it, so it works with my body chemistry. But some people say that it smells like pickles on them, or there's something off about it. It's not to everyone's liking. I would say that it's a love or a hate perfume. So either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I love it, but not for every day. This is a evening stroke, I don't know, clubbing, or if you're going out, you know, for the evening or whatever, you would reach for that. But I wouldn't reach for that on a daily basis. I think it's too strong for the day, me personally. And then at the back, it's just my Ted Baker Woman. And that's just more like a kind of old school floral type scent, that if that's what you're into, you know, it works with certain people's body chemistry. It works with mine. If you like, I don't know, something like Red Door, then you'll appreciate that, because it's the same kind of heavy, very floral, can sweeten up on the body as well, type fragrance. So, oh yeah, and without further ado, my Fantasy by Britney Spears. It's just a body mist. It's just a Fantasy. It lasts, you know, it's a body mist, so it's not going to last as long as the perfume. It's sweet. It doesn't really smell like cotton candy on me. I can more smell the kiwi note in there. It's good for every day, and yeah, it's relatively cheap. So this is my perfume collection. I would like to purchase another vanilla fragrance later on down the line, maybe Hypnotic Poison. I've got my eye on Good Girl, even though that's not straight vanilla, but it's got vanilla in there, I hear, and from what I've smelled as well. There's also another vanilla fragrance that I would really love, that I'm looking to get soon, which is a fragrance called Seven Virtues. I believe they sell it in Sephora, and I've tried the tester, and it is a beautiful vanilla fragrance, straight vanilla, not complicated. And that's the end of my perfume collection. So, you know, leave comments below on what your favourite fragrances are, and what category do your fragrances fall into, whether they're vanillas or orientals or florals. That'll be interesting to know. Thanks. Bye.